For centuries, the story of David and Goliath has captivated the imaginations of millions. A young shepherd defeating a mighty giant. It's a tale of faith, courage, and destiny. But what if I told you that the land of this story, ancient Canaan, and the true identity of the Israelites lie not in the Middle East, but here in East Africa? In this video, we'll explore a compelling argument that Kenya is the true ancient Canaan and that East Africans are the real Israelites. We begin by examining the Hebrew language and its connections to the Bantu languages of East Africa. Hebrew and Bantu connections. Many key Hebrew words can be traced back to Bantu and Swahili. The name Yehuah, meaning he is, has direct roots in the Swahili phrase Yehuah, meaning he is or he's present. Similarly, the Hebrew name Yeshua Hamashiach finds its origin in Yeshua Hamashiach, which translates to his inspiration or he imparts knowledge. Rakoth equals Roho, spirit. Tisha B'Av equals Tisa, 9. Sabbath equals Saba, 7. Mata equals Mzata, staff. Mayim equals Maji, Mai, water. Gihon equals Gighono, a river in Kenya. Menorah equals Minara, tower or light. Breshit equals Mbere, beginning. These are just a few examples of the many Hebrew words that have clear Bantu and Swahili origins. Even the word Shema, often translated as Hear Israel, is more accurately rendered as Sema Israel, meaning proclaim Israel in Swahili, the tribes of Israel in East Africa. Now let's dive deeper into the tribes of East Africa, many of whom, according to ancient histories, are descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel. For instance, the Dauida tribe in Kenya is the house of David from the tribe of Judah. The Sabawa tribe, known as the tribe of Reuben, is another example. The Luhya tribe is linked to Judah, the Kikuyu tribe to Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. The Talai clan, a royal lineage of kingmakers, is part of the tribe of Levi. The Mijikenda, believed to be descendants of the tribe of Dan, even have legends connecting their ancestors. Fumoliongo to Samson, the mighty warrior who fought the Philistines. The real geography of ancient Israel. Geography plays a key role in this argument. Many of the locations described in the Bible as being part of ancient Israel can be found in Kenya and its surroundings. For example, Nazareth, often assumed to be a small town in Middle East, comes from the Bantu word Nyanza, meaning lake, and Reth, meaning king. Therefore, Jesus was not of Nazareth, but rather the king of Nyanza. Other biblical locations are also mirrored in Kenya. Jericho is modern-day Kericho, which was a provincial outpost for King Eglon of Moab. Mount Elgon is named after this Moabite king, and archaeological evidence supports the biblical stories of Ehud and Elgon in the region. Archaeological proof. The Rift Valley, also known as the Valley of Jehoshaphat, and Gilgal, known as biblically as Gilgal, are locations of great significance in the Bible. It was in Gilgal where Joshua circumcised the Israelites and launched military campaigns. Today, it's still a military base in Kenya. The famous walls of Jericho that came tumbling down were most likely the results of tectonic movements that still occur along the fault lines of the Great Rift Valley. The Great Temple and the real Jerusalem. The real Jerusalem is not in the Middle East. The ancient city was located in Kenya and was completely destroyed in 70 CE, as described in the Bible. What remains in the Middle East is an imitation of the real temple built in Heliopolis, Egypt, for converted Israelites. Today, the Abadeas region where the real temple once stood remains a haunt for jackals and is designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Meanwhile, the remnants of Heliopolis temple still stand in Egypt, a historical reminder of the Israelites who moved there. The revelation of East Africa. This history, which has been hidden for centuries, reveals a deeper truth. East Africa, not the Middle East, is the true land of the Israelites. Kenya, with its rich culture and languages, is the ancient Canaan of the Bible. As we continue to uncover the connections between Hebrew and Bantu languages, we come closer to understanding our shared heritage. This is a story of rediscovery, a story that reclaims the legacy of East Africa as the true land of promise, the land of the Israelites. The truth will set us free. Subscribe to Zile Tales for more explorations of African myths, legends, and hidden stories.